Just over 2 months away from the Dana Open, as we are now joined in studio by the executive director of the Dana Open, Judd Silverman. Judd, thank you for coming in tonight.
Hey, Mark. Thanks for having me. Good to be here on this beautiful set that you guys have here. Just great.
The other great news, the golf tournament back to that traditional July time slot. It's good to have golf back in Northwest Ohio. It's great to have it back in July.
Yeah, I think definitely works better for all the way around for the community to come out and watch. It's just sort of the height of the golf season, easier for us to recruit volunteers. And, you know, I think we've played in that date about 31 times over the years. So we're excited to be back in July.
The Golf Open exists, the golf tournament exists for two reasons: to have a high quality golf tournament in Northwest Ohio, but most importantly, raise money for the charities of Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan, particularly the children's charities.
Yeah, you know, Mark, we're a 501c3, and that's really what our mission is all about. And thankfully, due to the support and the generous support of the community and the businesses here and companies like Dana, you know, we've raised $13.7 million for over 200 Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan children's charities. So, you know, that's what the tournament is all about. And we'll see if we can get over that $14 million mark this year.
One way folks can help you get over that $14 million mark is coming up later this month, May 31st, an evening with Peyton Manning. The legendary quarterback will be in Toledo to help out the Dana Open.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be a wonderful event, and we have plenty of tickets still available. The great thing about the Stranahan, it holds over 2,000 people. Ticket sales are going very well, but you know, if you want to come see Peyton Manning and listen to all his great stories, you know, he'll be on stage for a good hour, and we also have a great special guest that night, Henry Cho, wonderful comedian, who's going to open for Peyton and then work with him, offering him different questions and stuff. But Peyton will do a great job, and we're just very fortunate that we were able to find a date that worked for him to come to Toledo on May 31st. And, you know, all the net proceeds from that event will help these 16 children's charities that'll benefit from this year's Dana Open.
We know Peyton Manning has been a great teammate. We also know in his post-football days that he's got a pretty good sense of humor. It's going to be interesting to see how he works with a comedian to see that comic timing, because I'm really looking forward to seeing that.
Oh, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And they're friends. Henry grew up in Knoxville and now lives in Nashville, so they've known each other a long time. But Henry will do about 30 minutes to open up of his stand-up, which is very, very clean and clever. And then Peyton will take over for an hour. It'll be a lot of fun. And the easiest way to get tickets is really to go to the Dana Open website, danaopen.com, and you can order tickets right online.
Get tickets for the Dana Open at danaopen.com, as well as the evening with Peyton Manning. The other thing I want to help you guys out with is we know the backbone of the Dana Open is volunteers, and now is one of the opportunities to start recruiting those volunteers.
No doubt. You know, we're still looking for volunteers. You know, we have such a great volunteer organization, but we're always looking for new volunteers. Again, you can contact the tournament office, 419-531-3277, or just go online to danaopen.com as well. And sure, we'd love some more volunteers.
For 39 years, the Dana Open Golf Tournament has been a staple of Northwest Ohio, and it's going to be back this July. I want to thank the executive director of the Dana Open, Judd Silverman, for taking some time with us tonight. Thank you, Judd.
Thanks a lot, Mark.